Hey everybody, it is me, Kelly from Brigade and All Training, and I've been asked, hi whoever that is that just joined in, and I've been asked by a couple of my clients how to get their dog. This is Bam, by the way, who is looking all in my face, but I've been asked by a couple of hi Tamika, how are you? Thanks for joining in. Like I said, people have been asking me how do they get their dogs not to bolt out the door. And bolting is when you open the door and your dog just goes out the door. So what I'm going to do is, my dogs, there is Bentley, that's Nestle, and Azul. And as you can see that they're all out here, and I'm going to try to do this really quick before the trick-or-treaters come, because I actually like to keep the trick-or-treaters because my dogs is too much for them, so I don't do the trick-or-treaters. So I'm going to try to make this happen a little quick. This is Azul, that is Bam, and Nestle and Bentley. Hi, how are you today? Thank you for the ghost face. I like it. So I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick. I want to show you how to get your dogs not to bolt just because the door is open. Okay? So I'm going to do, and I have my little selfie stick, so I'm really excited about my little selfie stick. So I'm opening the door. As you can see, Nestle went to the door first. Then you see Bam. So now I'm going to go back. Back it. Back it. Now I didn't necessarily put them into a sit or a down. Didn't do that. But what I am going to do, and this is Bam. Bam is the most hard-headed one out of all of them. So he will try to be the one to bolt. Nestle, she used to be my great escape artist, so we had to actually buckle down the house pretty much to make sure that she couldn't escape. You would think that she was a cat the way that she would get out sometimes. So I'm going to go ahead, and as you can see, my door is open. These are my dogs. I'm going to back Nestle. Thank you. Bam. Thank you. Azul is sitting in the back, and that is Bentley over there, and this is Nestle. So I'm going to unlock my screen door. My dogs are right there. And I told you Bam was going to be the one. Back it. So what you want to typically do is you want to put your dogs, you see Nestle trying to creep up. And I'm doing this on purpose because I want everybody to see that it's not always, that my dogs always follow protocol. So again, I do have the door open some, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them back. Sit. Bentley. Thank you very much. And you can see Azul is just staying. Stay. Remember, stay means that you have to physically go and get your dogs, okay? So Bam decides he wants to go into a down, which that's a turkey down, by the way. So I'm going to do it again. Stay. Nestle's going into a down, which is good. We just heard a dog bark, so, and I think some of the trick-or-treaters are beginning to come around, so I'm going to do this really quick. I'm going to open, don't do it. Really? Really? So as I told you, Bam is the one that'll test me each time. Not at all. So when the door opens, if your dog gets up, guess what? You have to go right back. So because Bam is a little more hard-headed, back. Thank you. Stay. I'm opening the door. My dogs are still there. Don't do it. Stay. My door is open. As you can see, this is my door. My dogs are still there. Okay? I don't know if you can hear the people, but my door is wide open. Dogs are still there. Okay? Dogs are still there. Good boy. Good girl. Good boy. Nestle, they trying to creep up. So again, what you want to do, because they want to be slick, back. And all I did was just walk into their bodies. Again, I'm going to open the door. As you can see, this is my door. Thank you very much. Stay. I'm telling them to stay. The door is now open. Door is open. And now I'm closing the door back. Okay, so the most important part about this exercise is that you want to make sure that you have, thank you for the hearts, I appreciate it. You want to make sure, and the Bam just got up and he creeped, and as you can see, the door is closed. But the most important part about this exercise that you want to make sure is that your dog has a solid stay, okay, or a solid wait. Wait means you can verbally release your dog. Stay means you have to physically go back and get your dog, okay? So we're going to do this one more time. I'm going to tell them to stay. That's Bentley roaming around. And they know that when I snap my fingers, that pretty much means I need you to sit down or back up, okay? Stay. And then that's Nestle, that's Bam, that's Bentley, and then Azul. He's doing the best out of all of them. He's just relaxing, even though he's in a fake down. Stay. As you can see, my door is open. You see Bam? He's trying it. And you see he's trying it. So therefore, you are going to have your dogs that will try you. So just like Bam, back it. Back. Again, do not open your door until you know that your dog is in a solid wait or a solid stay. That is extremely important because as you can see, Bam is in a fake down, which means that it is extremely easy for him to get up. And if you watched him, you could see how he was trying to inch his way up. We're going to do this the last time. As you see how he's looking, you see how his ears perked up. So he's pretty much saying, oh, okay, so it's on. Okay, so we want to do it again. Stay. Watch, Bam, you heard the door open. Stay. The door is open. Dogs are staying. All right. So thank you for tuning in, everyone. I just wanted to show you how to do that really quick because I've gotten a lot of questions about getting the dogs to not bolting, to stay when the door is open. And this is really, really good around this time of year because you do have so many visitors. You have a lot of guests. You have the postman, a lot of deliveries and things of that nature, people like that are coming to your home. And the last thing that you want to deal with is for your dog to bolt out. Number one, scaring your delivery people and or for them to bolt out of the door and possibly get hit by a car. I actually had a friend who recently lost their dog because their dog bolted out the door. So that's why it's very, very important that everybody understands that having your dog not bolt out the door, having your dog into a sit stay or a down stay or a wait, a solid down stay, sit stay, or a wait is extremely important. All right. As you can see, there's Nestle, that's Bam, that's Bentley, and then Azul has just been on chill mode. He's absolutely doing wonderful, so he's going to get a special treat. All right. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I didn't see any comments other than Therese saying hi, so I greatly appreciate you all tuning in. Thank you for the hearts. And again, you want to keep your dogs safe, especially tonight, because there is a lot going on with the trick-or-treaters. And remember, if you do not want to participate in the festivities, definitely keep your lights off. That is usually a sign for you all. That means that you're not participating, you don't have any candy. All right? Thanks again, everybody. Have a safe and happy Halloween.